is September, and that just means it's time for my monthly favorites again. I have 5 new items to share with you, and so without further ado, let's just go ahead and get right into them. The first favorite is an item I've been wanting for so long. I got it on my birthday this month, and I've been using it every single day, non-stop, ever since I've received it, and it is the Luminous Silk Foundation by Giorgio Armani. I have it in the color 4.75. This is going to be the perfect color for me as we go into winter. It's a little bit light for my skin right now, but it is a very close color match, and again, as I get lighter, this is going to be the perfect color. I also have dry skin, and I do find that when I wear this foundation, it does give me a beautiful kind of natural kind of finish. It doesn't give me a matte finish, not necessarily a dewy finish, just somewhere in between the two, and I just feel like it looks really just kind of like a beautiful glow on my skin. I have tested this out a few different ways with a few different types of application, as well as with a primer, without a primer. I haven't really noticed much difference between applying it with a beauty blender versus applying it with a brush. I think both ways it looks really good. However, I have noticed that applying it with or without a primer makes a huge difference in the kind of look and longevity of the foundation. If you do not use a primer with this foundation, what I've found is that as the foundation kind of wears throughout the day over the next probably about 4 to 6 hours, the foundation kind of starts to sink into my skin, to sink into my pores. It makes my pores a little bit more visible than they were before. When I do use a primer, this kind of locks in place. It stays put all day, and it just makes my skin look beautiful from the beginning of the day to the end of the day. And I am someone who wears my foundation pretty much, I put it on in the morning and I wear it throughout the day, and I don't really touch up my foundation too much besides putting on a powder. Speaking of primers, the primer I've been using the most with this foundation is one that I was given earlier this month for being a bridesmaid, and it is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. I love it. I really do see the difference when I use this with the Giorgio Armani foundation. I've not really tried it out with any other foundation, but I just see such a huge difference when I do use this primer with my foundation, to the point where I am sold. I'm just so sold. It comes out like a clear silicone kind of gel. You put it over your skin, and it does give your skin kind of this kind of feather soft feeling, and it kind of glides over your skin and gives it kind of a smooth texture as well. So when you are applying foundation, it just looks just so flawless. Every time I've used this with it, my makeup has lasted all day for probably about anywhere from 8 to 12 hours, with looking as good as it did when I first put it on. So this is a huge new love of mine. The next product I have to share to you is a mascara, and this is a mascara I've heard a lot about. It is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I love this mascara. It is absolutely amazing. What I really like about it is that it does kind of give your lashes kind of thick, voluminous look. However, it does not make your lashes really stiff or kind of brittle. If you apply this mascara and like feel them probably about 5-10 minutes later, they feel so super soft, so nice, and throughout the day they just kind of feel nice and soft, and it doesn't feel like you're wearing mascara. It makes my lashes just kind of almost look false when I'm not wearing false lashes. They're just beautiful and soft and dark and voluminous. And what else could you ask for in a mascara? The next item I have to show to you is a lip item. I feel like every single monthly favorites, I always have a lip item to show you, and it is the Marc Jacobs lip gloss in the color Kissability. I got this lip gloss from a Sephora Give Me Some Lip kit that I got 2 months ago, and I actually did a video on it, and I'll go ahead and link that video below. I really do love this lip gloss. When I saw this lip gloss was in the kit, I got really excited. Of course, I really was excited just to own anything Marc Jacobs, so Marc Jacobs lip gloss I was extra excited about. And this is in the color Kissability. It is kind of like a mauve colored lip gloss with little gold flecks in it. When I first put it on, I put it onto my bare lips, and I just thought that the color that it produced was just absolutely gorgeous. You can't see the flecks, the gold flecks, at all when they are on your lips. It kind of just is some type of reflection of the light. It's so minimal and so tiny that it doesn't show up at all. It just makes your lips look completely beautiful and healthy and lush. This particular color is very much a My Lips But Better color. It's just so beautiful. I absolutely love this color. It's something I can definitely consider buying, and I can't say enough about it. I've been using it nonstop. It's just been my go-to lip gloss of this month. It's been something I somewhat put on top of other lipsticks, but more I like it on its own. I really think it just produces the most beautiful color on my lips, and I love it. And the last item is a hair item, and this is an item I've had for probably about 6, 7, 8 months, and I've used it here and there. I haven't really just used it that much, but this month I've been using it like crazy. And what it is the Bumble and Bumble Surf Spray. I really started using this product a lot when I was looking for more volume in my day 2 and day 3 hairs. I was using dry shampoo, and it was cleaning my hair, the dry shampoos, but they really weren't giving my hair any more volume. They were just pretty much zapping the oil out of them. So to get more texture, I decided I would start using the surf spray, and I was spraying it on my roots and then just using a hair dryer and just blasting my roots, and it produced so much volume. I just fell in love with this. So I've used this quite often in September, and again, I just use it to give my hair a little bit more oomph on that second and third day. So I'll try to hold off 2 or 3 days before I wash my hair again. When I am going through those hard times, this has definitely been lifting me up, lifting my hair up, just giving my hair a little bit extra body. It's been something I'm glad I've held on to, even though I hadn't used for a while. It's definitely worth it. That's it for my monthly favorites. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you do have any questions or any comments about any of the products I showed, please go ahead and put them below. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.